What's good, y'all? It's your boy. It's your boy Von, nigga. You know we back with another video, nigga. MMA with Von, nigga, on here, nigga. Hey, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you bitch ass niggas, bro. I'm kinda pissed. I just made a fucking 30-minute video breaking down this card. You know what I'm saying? In-depth breakdown, nigga. Super breakdown, nigga. And I'm not doing it again, bro. It's my Sunday, nigga. Like now I got it, like it's not fucking fair, nigga. It's not fair. So now I'm just gonna fucking talk about why the fuck, like, you gonna see it in the title of the video, my nigga. Like, we don't need BMF title fights as a fucking main event on a fucking card, bro. I know I'm not the only fucking one. Like, bro, like, oh no, bro. I'm not a hardcore nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, nigga. I'm a casual nigga. I only started watching this shit back in like 2021, 2020, nigga. No. That was a lie. Probably about 2022, 2021 late. I started watching this shit, right? And I've never been so bored through a main event. The first two rounds were good. They were nice, you know? But then after that, rounds 3 and 4, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, fam? And like, even like in an actual title fight, when it would have been round 3 and 4, you would have, like, there would have still been some interest. But to me, like, in my opinion, like, there was just nothing on the line here. It's just Dustin Poirier fighting his fucking last fight. Like, if Dustin wins, nothing happens. If Max wins, nothing happens except he avenges his 2 losses. Like, they didn't really feel like I didn't really have much interest in it, mainly because there was no, like, belt on the line, my nigga. Like, it felt like a fucking fight night fight, in a way. But, like, I know a lot of people aren't gonna agree with me, nigga, but that's my opinions, fam. Like, yeah, bro, we don't need BMF fucking title fights at a fucking main card. Like, bro, this is what I'm paying for. Like, it was an okay fight, you know what I'm saying? But we don't need that, bro. We don't fucking need that, bro. And then fucking after the fight, Max Holloway's coming over there. Hey, give it up for this nigga. He's the baddest man on the planet. Man, nigga, you just beat that nigga ass, bro. You know you glazing, nigga. You know you talking shit. I know you being a nice guy and shit, nigga, but yeah, that's not all we're gonna talk about in this video, obviously, but I'm gonna go through some of the fights that I actually gave a fuck about, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, bro. Shout out my nigga Ryan, bro. He coming back. Nigga, 2025, Ryan Spann will be the fucking new heavyweight champion. Nigga, he gonna fuck up Tom Aspinall, nigga. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, but hey, bro. Am I lying? Nigga? We all know Ryan Spann coming back, nigga. He just beat the #1 prospect, Lucas Bresky, my nigga. That nigga is like 1-5 in the UFC right now. He's a demon. All jokes aside, though, nigga, shout out to my nigga Ryan Spann, good ass man. Shout out to my nigga Bruno Ferreira with the fucking backpack dump. Fucking, hey, nigga, come here. Bro, that was probably the best, like, bro, that's probably the best armbar I ever seen, bro. Like, the way how the nigga did it, the way how he snuck that fucking armbar, bro, was fucking beautiful. I'm like, god damn, nigga. That shit was beautiful, bro. Like, that shit just reminded me why the fuck I love fighting, my nigga. The Kevin Holland fight was because I was watching the fights with my boy, and he doesn't watch UFC, right? And I'm like, yo, this is why I watch UFC, bro. Shout out to Kevin Holland and Daniel Rodriguez, bro. That was a good ass fight. Like I said, bro, I'm not really breaking down these fights, nigga, because I can't be ass, nigga. It's my Sunday evening, nigga. I want to chill out, nigga, but I figured I'd make a little video for you niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out some of the fighters. Adam Fag. Whoa! My bad, bro. That was an accident. I swear to God, YouTube don't ban me, bro. Don't ban me, bro. I ain't got no problem with them type of nigga. Well, I might be. Okay, let me just shut up. What the fuck is this nigga name? Islam Dulatov. Hey, bro, I called this, bro. By the way, bro, this is the other main topic of the video, fam. I won 7 for 5 yesterday on parlays. I'm pissed. I won 7 for 5. Let me just count again. called this. I called this. I called this. I called this. I called this. He got robbed. I don't give a fuck, but you can call that 5-on-1. I thought Vettori would win, but I wasn't surprised that Brandon Allen won, so 5-2, 6-2. And then we move on to the main card where I got, so what is that, 6-2? 6-3, 6-4, 6-5, 7-5, and then I guess I was 8-5, not 7-5. But still, bro, that's just ass, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever done that bad, bro, because every fucking underdog wants to win. One of my boys put $5 on a bet. It was $5 at 2,300, and he just forgot to cash out before the Dustin Poirier fight. Like, it was like, I don't care what anybody says too. Prado got robbed. Prado got fucking robbed, bro. You can fuck yourself, bro. Prado got fucking robbed, okay? We know that's a fact. Why does my mouse keep fucking plugging out? Gotta buy a new mouse on Thursday. Yo, I like how all three of these fights were first round submissions. I'm starting to think the UFC really does have a fucking script, bro. It's like, brother, Islam did pretty good in this fight. Fucking fucked that nigga up, pieced him, pressured him, had the nigga fucking backing up. You know what I'm saying? And he still got to go to his photo shoot. He's still getting to go to his photo shoot tomorrow. Shout out to that nigga. Atiba Gauthier, you're a fucking goat. You're a menace. Bro, I swear to God, bro. What the fuck? He's a menace to society, bro. Like, bro. I'm usually, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, nigga, but I'm like the big dog out the group, right? If there's a problem, nigga, everybody always running up to Von. Yo, Von. Yo, shit's about to pop down. Yo, Von. And I'll be like, yo, where that nigga at? But if there's a problem and I see this nigga, hey, nigga, I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting this nigga, man. I ain't taking no brain damage for your ass, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing, nigga. We ain't scared of no man. If my nigga's fighting, then I'm fucking fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, but all jokes aside, bro, Atiba Gut, yo, he's a fucking demon, bro. Like, we got middleweight Francis Ngannou coming, but way more technical. Way more fucking sound. Bro, the ref could have stopped the fight at the first 30 fucking 40 seconds. This nigga Atiba, I like how I said I'm not doing a fucking breakdown, and I'm like literally doing it now. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm kind of special. Anyway, bro, this nigga Atiba literally just fucking pieced this nigga the fuck up, bro. Like, and he wasn't rushing. He wasn't rushing, fam. You know how Alex Pereira was rushing to fuck up Izzy, trying to move like he's the best in the world, and then got fucked up out cold? This nigga Atiba knew he had this nigga hurt. It was like a lion just stalking his prey, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nice to watch, bro. I can't wait to see his next fight. Francisco Prado, okay, yo, bro. Okay, yo. This fight pissed me the fuck off, bro. I started ranting on my Snapchat, bro. Yeah, if you got me on Snapchat, then you knew I was ranting last night. They're both so bad. And this fight should have been a fucking draw, or Prado should have won. This nigga should not have won. This Kazakhstan bitch should not have won. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know how to say it. Nikolai Verenkov. Yo. Bro, he won the first round. Yup, obviously. He was outstriking this nigga bad. But then this nigga in the second round, he brought the striking a lot fucking closer, my nigga. And he got a fucking couple takedowns, fam. This nigga in the third round got like a fluke-ass takedown, fam. But throughout the fight, it was just... Bro, this nigga is trying to spin. He's trying to spin like he's some type of fucking ballerina. And then Prado just lifts this nigga up like Superman. Slammed this nigga, bro. And he had all the control time. Granted, Prado wasn't really doing that much on the fucking ground. But I think he did enough to take the win. And I'm not saying that because he was my pick. And all day when I was making my picks, I was like, this nigga could be the one that sells. I was making my picks with my boy, and we knew that all this was good. I didn't bet on Jimmy Crute, but I knew he'd win. We knew all this was good. Atiba Gauthier was for sure. We knew Islam was for sure, right? But we're literally sitting there, and I'm like, Francisco Prado could be the one that sells us, bro. And sure enough, he was the one that sells us, even though I think he got fucking robbed. I don't know, bro. He had more control time. He was actually piecing this nigga up a little bit in the second round. The third round was close, but he still won. Like, I don't, like... And they're just both fucking dog shit regardless, though, bro. This nigga was getting taken down by... What the fuck was his name? That nigga just came out the Contender Series, bro. I don't remember your name, fuck off. This nigga was getting taken down at will by that nigga every time. And then this nigga, Francisco Prado, who looked decent against Zellhuber, who fucking sold too. You just fumble against this nigga, like... But you know what's funny? The reason why I thought that Francisco Prado could sell is because I was watching film, right? Because this was the fight that we weren't sure about, so we're actually watching film. This nigga striking didn't look that bad in the very first minute of his last fight. So I'm like, if Prado's gonna fail the takedowns, this nigga actually has a chance to win. And sure enough, that's what happened, even though I still think he lost. But it is what it is, bro. I'm enough talking about these. Cut both of them from the UFC, by the way. I mean, he's young, he's 23, he has time. I mean, maybe like this nigga just needed to work on his takedown defense, so maybe I'm tripping when I say cut them, but y'all both pissed me off. Y'all both got work to do like Jamal Hill, nigga. Yeah, Jamal Hill, you got work to do, nigga. Y'all niggas didn't see that video, go watch it, nigga. Jamal Hill got work to do. Marvin Vettori versus Brendan Allen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed after this fight, so I barely even watched these two fights, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But what I do remember is from the first round, Brendan Allen took Vettori down. Vettori ends up reversing it. And they were just fucking throwing, bro. Like, these niggas, they really had fucking bad blood. Ended up squashing their beef. But like I said, I didn't really watch the fight too much. But from what I seen, I knew Brendan Allen was going to win. The only reason why I picked Marvin Vettori is because, and I know you shouldn't pick like this, but I did it anyway. It's because his brother died. You know, they had the beef. You know, I'm thinking he's going to do it for his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, dumbass reason to pick. Very, very casual take, but I'm a casual, so fuck you. Yeah. Good on Brendan Allen. Good win. And, you know, like, he only lost to, like, decent people, too, fam. Like, he, like, what? Like, he lost to Fluffy. And who else did he lose to? Like, Fluffy's good. He lost to Fluffy. He lost to Moyev. Like... Those aren't, like, bad losses, bro. So we'll see where Brendan Allen can take it, bro. Maybe he'll have a comeback eventually, bro. Good one for Brendan Allen. Kyler Phillips versus Vinicius Oliveira. Now, this one, I wasn't really watching either, but I watched it a little bit more than the last fight. Bro, Kyler Phillips looked like a fucking demon in the first round, bro. Yeah, he looked like he was trying to take off Oliveira's head, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But Vinicius Oliveira, after the first round, just started piecing this nigga up bad. Hands on this nigga, bro. Just fucking him up bad, nigga. Bad, nigga. And yeah, did enough to get the fucking decision. Michael Johnson versus Daniel Zellhuber, bro. Brother. Why is Michael Johnson Prime Ali? Why is Michael Johnson Prime Ali? Why is he Prime Mike Tyson? Prime LeBron? Prime Jordan? Yo, Michael Jordan, nigga, was fighting like, yo. Okay, maybe that was I felt like I was glazing there for a second. But anyway, this nigga was fast as fuck. This nigga Daniel Zellhuber went back to his corner like, he's just so fast, man. Every time I try to hit him, it's not working. Like, the only thing that this nigga could do was a fucking bloody kick, and the bloody kick was not doing nothing, bruv. He was kicking him in his arms, but his arms were not slowing down. A body shot that looked at Sean Strickland teep kick, kind of. It wasn't working. It was not working. Michael Johnson was just too fucking fast at 39 years old. That's that black man speed, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to learn about that shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? See, nigga, me, I'm a big-ass nigga, but I got speed like that, too, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, that's that black man speed, nigga. Outmatched, bro. That boy lucky he had that Mexican chin, or he would have got knocked the fuck out. If you didn't have that Mexican chin, you would have got knocked the fuck out, nigga. But nah, shout out Michael Johnson. He's on a 3-fight win streak now. You're not getting the title. I'm sorry. If you this nigga thinks he's going on a title run, bro. Do you see who's the champion in your division? It's not gonna work, brother. Next fucking fight, Dan Ige versus Patricio Pitbull. Then we'll get to the real fight of the night. Fuck that Brandon Allen fight. Anyway, Dan Ige versus Patricio Pitbull, bro. Nigga Patricio Pitbull talking about, hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna show you guys who I really am. And he showed us who he really was, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that boy brought the wrestling, striking look, but he actually threw a punch this time, bro. Let's give him a hand clap. Let's give that nigga a hand clap, bro. Sound like when I was backing your bit, nigga. Back you. Anyway, first round he started out a little bit slow. They were just like both like kind of like at a standstill. So maybe like honestly, but Dan Ige usually throws more than that though. Am I wrong? Like I swear Dan Ige usually throws more than that. But like it's like in the first round they were just trying to like kind of measure each other. Patricio Pinball head, pill dog. Anyway, he did his thing, bro. He got a couple of takedowns. Ended up, I think he knocked Dan Ige down one time too, if I'm not mistaken. My memory's pretty shit, but yeah, from what I remember, Patricio Pitbull was doing his fucking thing, bro. He did get a takedown. Let me see. I know he got a takedown. Am I fucking sped? Yeah, he got 5 takedowns on him, bro. How the fuck did I forget that? Yeah, I'm kind of fucking Ed. But anyway, bro, yeah, bro. Patricio Pitbull did his thing, fam. Honestly, the striking numbers. 971, that was a full fight. Round 1 was close, no? And damn, 47-19 in round 2? And then I guess, yeah, Ige tried to like come back a little bit, I guess, with this. But nah, it was a clear win for Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? Who let the dogs out? Good shit for Pitbull, bro. Anyway, bro, next one. Daniel Rodriguez versus Kevin Holland. Now, this was like one of my for sure locks, too. Kevin Holland, you let me down, bro. You let me down, bro. You let me down, fam. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. This was a sick-ass fucking fight, bro. Sick-ass fucking fight, dude. Like, brother, you guys don't understand how fucking good Kevin Holland was last night. This guy, Daniel Rodriguez, is actually a fucking demon, bro. This nigga was pulling a Drew Dober last night, bro. You know how Drew Dober just be like zombie walking sometimes? Bro, I thought we all know Kevin Holland lost the first 2 rounds, bro. Me and my boy are watching that fight like, yo, goddamn, a sick fight. That 3rd round was the best round of the whole card. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, nigga? That 3rd round was the best round of that whole fucking card, bro. Of the whole card. This nigga Kevin Holland was piecing him up. Daniel Rodriguez is throwing back like, bitch, I'm not done yet, nigga. It looked like a little anime, nigga. And then Kevin Holland has this nigga on the ropes. Hitting him, fam. This nigga Daniel Rodriguez takes him down while he's rocked. And then Kevin Holland, like, I think he scrambles on top after that, but he's just so tired. And then Rodriguez ends up taking the top position again. Like, it was a mix of wrestling and striking in that round. Niggas getting rocked. Like, yo, it was beautiful. It was so fun to watch. But nah, Kevin Holland, bro, you let me down, bro. Like, Kevin Holland last night looked a little bit like, you know how he like be like talking to niggas in the fight? Like, he wasn't really doing that, bro. It was like he was trying to be like more locked in the fight instead of just being himself and fighting how he normally fucking fights. Like, I don't know, bro. He number 13 now. Maybe he thought that he could actually take it serious and go for a little title. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he made a couple mistakes. Things that he would usually do in the fight he wasn't doing. Like, he just looked a little bit, like, kind of, like, hesitant, kind of. Till that 3rd round. And then he was just tired as fuck. I don't think I've ever seen Kevin Holland that tired before, bro. Bro. It was a good-ass fucking fight, though, bro. I want to see Daniel Rodriguez versus Carlos Prates or some shit, bro. I think that would be a sick fight. UFC bucket, nigga. I think that would be a sick fight, nigga. Paulo Costa versus Roman Kopylov. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Good shit, Paulo Costa. I literally said to everybody on Snap and like my friends and shit, I'm like, if Paulo Costa actually uses his brain, you know, and uses a little bit of fucking wrestling on this nigga, he could beat his ass. But like, he used his brain. He didn't use no wrestling, bro. That kick he was doing was just fucking up this nigga Roman's rhythm, fam. Had him bad, bro. Had that nigga bad. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple rounds where Roman was like doing some good stripes, catching Costa on the chin, but like, and then Costa would fire back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ended up outstriking Roman, which I like. I picked Paulo Costa as an underdog because I didn't really think there was anything that Roman was like really better than him at, except for maybe striking, and it would have been like barely a difference. I thought that if Paulo Costa used his brain, added a little bit of wrestling, his striking would be enough to deal with this opponent and get the decision. But his striking was actually better than his. He would try to clinch with him a couple times. That Roman was actually getting out of it pretty nice. And yeah, it was a good win for Paulo Costa, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's enough about that. I already talked about the main event. We don't need BMF fucking titles. We don't need BMF title fights, bro. When this fight started, like, I ain't gonna lie, it had some aura to it. The first 2 rounds were nice, but then by the 3rd round, I'm sitting there like, yo, bro, it's fucking 2 in the morning, bro. 1 in the morning, bro. I'm trying to just go to bed, bro. I'm like, I gotta finish this fight, though. 4th round was so fucking boring. 5th round was a little bit, like, bro, like the 5th round had moments of where you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh. That fight was like pretty shit to me, bro. In my opinion, I didn't like that fight. It wasn't the worst fight, but like like I explained earlier, fam, like if somebody made the argument that Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev was more entertaining than that fight, I'd agree, because like there was actually like something on the line. When there's something on the line and you're rooting for a fighter, like, it's more exciting, bro. I'm watching Dustin Poirier fight his last fight, and Max Holloway defending a BMF belt that he shouldn't have, bro. Ilya's the BMF champion. Let's just get that straight. We all know that. But yeah, I'm done yapping. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm done yapping. Oh, should I play Matchmaker for a second? I'll probably make a separate video for that. But I know I want to see him. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck. Yo. Brother. Oh my god. But I know I want to see him versus Carlos Prates. Pitbull, I don't know what to do with you. I don't really give a fuck. And I want to see him versus Torres Finney. Just because they both beat Torres Finney. Actually, nah, I like Torres Finney, bro. I like him as a person. He doesn't need to face this Atiba nigga, but Torres Finney, that's how you should look. That's how you should look, Torres Finney. As a big black man. Instead of fucking hugging up a nigga for fucking 15 minutes straight, you fucking bum. Anyway, y'all, that's it for the video, fam. It's been real, nigga. MMA with Von, nigga. Dano.